Big Kirk 916. Positivity, motivation. Never settle for average. You know how we do it over here. Go to bigkirk916.com, pick you up some merch, represent, grab a bar of soap, and wash your ass. Subscribe and share the channel, man. Doing big things over here. We just had our first men's panel yesterday, and it was a great success. Had a lot of good conversation in that panel, and bring together like minds for high conversation, elevation of consciousness is what we need to do more of in our communities, our families, and just in society. And you're not going to be able to get everybody to want to elevate their mindset. You're not going to get everybody to want to come together and put aside racial bias or economic bias or just things that have been so divisive. But when you have a core foundation of morals and beliefs, you can bring that commonality together and you can form a very powerful union among your friends, among your peers. And that's one of the things I'm working on, because I feel there's strength in numbers, not necessarily mass numbers in a sense where you got a bunch of people who are just hanging out, but I'm saying people who can contribute intellectually. You know, a lot of times we feel helpless, we feel like things are out of our control, and we can't control somebody else. We can't tell somebody else what to do with their children, what to do with their lives, what to do with their families. I mean, some people just have their own agenda, and everything starts, in my opinion, with the father in the house, with a strong male leadership. And that's something we need to get back to, and that's something, you know, I'm working on with my platform and also with Fresh Out. And we will be having another men's conference in probably 30 days. We're going to do one probably every month or every 30 days. So make sure you subscribe to bigkirk916.com so you can stay in the loop when we do the email notifications, or you can subscribe to freshoutseries.com. But it's going to take strong men to go forward and to recognize the changes that need to be made so we can bring back some type of structure and value to our future, for our kids and for our, you know, future generations. And when I say value and structure, you know, I'm not saying that you gotta, you know, do something outside your norm, or, you know, be self-righteous or anything crazy. All I'm saying is teaching young men how to be men, raising strong young women, family values, finding people around you that are genuine, not superficial, getting away from the over sensationalization, getting away from the sensation, getting away from overvaluing the material and not putting more into substance. I'm not saying you can't have a nice car, a nice house, and want nice things, but you want to have a core foundation beyond that, so that you're not sacrificing yourself or your friends for the sake of getting the bag. Because a lot of people will do anything, they'll sell their soul for that bag. And you wonder why a lot of people who are successful have, you know, drug issues, the alcohol issues, and they're depressed. Maybe it's because how they got that success, with what appeared to be success. So I want to bring more unity among a tribe of like-minded individuals, so we can grow and we can create future leaders with some integrity. I think a lot of times we spend so much time worrying about how someone else is living or what they're doing and how much money they have, that we forget about everything that we do have and what we should be grateful for. And we have a lot to be grateful for, man. I always say my worst day out here doesn't compare to what considered my best day in prison. And sometimes I forget how blessed I am to impact so many people, to inspire so many people, to try to lead by example. And I'm not perfect. I have a lot to still work on. I'm still learning. I'm still looking to follow other mentors and people who can inspire me. So it's a work in progress. But I feel that by creating this tribe of individuals or community, whatever you want to call it, it's one of the greater benefits of having this platform and going beyond just the materialistic aspect of life. Finding good people that you can have great conversations with, that you can learn from, is so undervalued. And my goal is to bring value back to those traits, those qualities in people. The more success you have, the more you'll see people come into your life who are looking for something. They got an angle. They're got a lot of false ideology behind them, and you just gotta be conscious of those people, man. You gotta be aware of them, and having a core group is key in dealing with a lot of the stuff we hear on social media, so you don't get caught up in that and feel like you're helpless. And I just want to be able to share more of that on my platform, both here and on Fresh Out. So just make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Also, Big Herc 916. Stay tuned for more of our panels. And we're going to grow these panels to where they include everyone, because I want to have a dialogue so we can create an understanding and get beyond a lot of our hangups and falsehoods that we've been taught from our childhood, so we can get to some truth and elevate our consciousness and live life happy without feeling we have these regrets or these anxieties or these depressions, these sadnesses. Life was not without its ups and downs, but there's a way we can navigate through this together and help each other and grow as a community. So yeah, we gotta bring back some foundational values, and that's one of the things, like I said, I'm working on over here on Big Herc 916, man. Positivity and motivation. Never settle for average.
Hello, my name is Big Herc 916, and I'm with the Wash Your Ass Committee, and I'm traveling across America helping people wash their ass and get their booty holes clean. And I have with me here today Wash Your Ass Soap, and this one in particular is Butt Naked Scrub, but I also have Festival, Oatmeal Milk and Honey, Jamaican Me Crazy, Monkey Farts, and all these scents smell very good. They will help cleanse your body of funk and also make you feel better about yourself. So if you can go to BigHerc916.com, you can pick you up a bar, and my goal is to help America combat funk. Go to the Herc store at BigHerc916.com and pick you up a bar of soap so you can wash that ass, or pick you up some Never Settle for Average merch or some of the Muscle Up Car Lifestyle merch. We have hats, never settle for average. Got the Muscle Up t-shirts. We also have the Never Settle for Average tank tops. Got the Muscleup Car Lifestyle hoodies. Got the beanie caps. Hey man, represent. And I know you guys aren't average, so pick you up some swag and step your game up.
Hello, I'm Big Herc 916. Contact me for life coaching and motivational speaking.
Lockdown's over. Get your yard time in. Exclusively at FreshOutSeries.com.